mental well-being really is about being able to create a safe environment for workers to thrive and perform effectively and productively in their organizations and in their role. I think at the end of the day, if you have a very energized workforce and you have a workforce that comes to work happy, energized, motivated, they'll naturally be productive. And I think to me that means you have good mental well-being practices in your organization. I think mental well-being or well-being in general has real economic value. And research has shown that, you get productivity gains by ensuring that you have good well-being and mental well-being practices in organizations. In fact, there is a study done by Duke NUS as well as IMH where they found that employees who felt that they were anxious, have depression, they actually affected their productivity by up to 40%. So there's real productivity gains if companies practice good mental well-being in their organization. I think the most important thing is to raise awareness. And being part of the Champions Network or the network of mental health practitioners and champions that has recently been launched is a good start because you have resources that are available. You can actually learn from your peers, and there are training opportunities for you to take to raise your capability to be able to support your organization and your fellow colleagues in mental well-being. So I do encourage our HR community to participate and be more involved in mental well-being programs that are being launched through this network. So as I mentioned earlier, it is actually a very good place to network, to learn from peers, and to obtain resources to help them raise their knowledge so that they can effectively apply some of these good practices in their organization. So this, I think, is probably the most important benefit that HR can get out of it. So I think from an employer standpoint, the most important thing they should do is to first understand the situation. How severe is the issue? And if the issue is severe enough, there's actually enough resources out there for them to tap on for more professional help. But if let's say it's really an issue of about workplace workload and place issues which I think you can address right through peer counseling amongst yourself, and you have people who are well trained to do that, then you can address it more immediately. But more importantly, employers should actually raise their awareness and knowledge about this issue so that they can start to look at how to improve their internal HR practices to better support their workers' well-being in the organization.